Scanning for audio.
Welcome once again to a Tin Dog podcast. This time I'm talking about Torchwood number 73. I know, 73. Launch date. Written by Lamont. Starring Gareth, David-Lloyd. Well, strictly speaking, it's actually starring Wayne Forrester as Angharad and, well, Jonathan Hawkins as Geraint and Gemma Knight-Jones as Chrissie and Callum Lloyd as Joe. There's not an enormous amount of Gareth David-Lloyd, despite the fact that he's on the front. It's kind of a Ianto light story. Well, let's not go down there. Geraint fails to notice Chrissie flirting with him. Too late to go back. That's the story of Geraint's life. A lot of missed opportunities. Geraint is fed up, his dead-end job, his dead-end life, so he asks his mate for help to sort his life out, and Ianto Jones is only far too happy to help. Now, I will say that this is one of those Torchwoods that if you do miss it out, it's not going to affect you. It's not going to destroy your worldview. You're not going to know what's going on in a Torchwood story in the future. You're not going to go there, unless, of course, the company that's mentioned in it comes back, but let's not go down that road. What I am saying is that this is a working class rom-com, something that doesn't exist anywhere, and it really should. I mean, genuinely should. I mean, I should be writing it now instead of sitting here talking to you, but I'm talking to you. Those two characters have to learn about each other, they have to work together, and they're being manipulated, or are they, by Ianto and his storyline of what's going on when it comes to where Geraint works. It's clever, it's very clever, because you're involved in this rom-com storyline, but you know there's a Torchwood plot happening at the same time. The characters don't know there's a Torchwood plot happening at the same time, because that would be mad. That's the sort of thing that develops. There are, of course, a lot of, plot devices left lying around that you know are going to come to the fore. And that's fine, because that's the way narrative works. Launch date is clever. It's cleverer on a second listen, because you know what's coming, you know where the characters are going and things like that. So don't just dismiss this out of hand, because it is a crackingly good story. It might not be for you, but it might be for you instead. That just sounded weird. You know what I mean. Right, here's the trailer, and decide for yourself as always. So until next time, where I might be talking about Star Cops, be seeing you.
From Big Finish Productions, Torchwood, launch date.
You sure she was flirting?
Just go and ask her.
No, missed a chance. I'm up early anyway. I really hate that job. Fix my life for me, will you, mate?
Leave it with me. I'll see what I can do.
Sorry, I don't even know your name.
Chrissie.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Geraint, right?
You remembered? Chrissie?
What's occurring?
Look, I can't really talk. Forgot to switch my phone off.
So what about this date? I'm on to you. Matchmaking?
No, not exactly.
Well then what? Spit it out.
I'm saving the world.
Big Finish, for the love of stories.